Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video. So ever since I started doing my Sims 3 Legacy series, I've gotten a lot of questions regarding where I get my Sims 3 custom content. So in this video, I will be going over the different Tumblrs and websites where I get Sims 3 custom content, as well as what defaults, such as skin, eyes, and lighting mod I use in my game. So first and foremost, majority of my CC comes from Tumblr. So on the main page of Tumblr, I usually look up TS3CC or S3CC. And I always scroll through and see what's new. Usually this takes a while to update with newer things just because there isn't that much content being posted for The Sims 3. But this is always my go-to place to look for CC when I first start CC shopping. And then the main Tumblr that I usually use when it comes to looking for CC is Emily CC Finds. Now they do reblog a lot of Sims 4, but they also reblog Sims 3. And what's great about this Tumblr is that they have tags. So you can navigate to whatever it is that you're looking for, whether it be, blush, body hair, female hair, different kinds of poses, or different styles of furniture, decor, whatever. Their navigation is so good, and they reblog a bunch of CC, so I 100% recommend Emily CC Finds. This is pretty much my go-to place, which they reblog things that I haven't even seen on the TS3CC hashtag on Tumblr. So this Tumblr is literally my favorite when it comes to looking for Sims 3 CC. But then getting into specifics, when it comes to hair, majority of my hair comes from f.a.q Sims. They have the best, or well, some of the best hairy textures. I would say that 90% of the hairs that I have in my game are by f.a.q. They are just so good. I love the texture of them. So I 100% recommend f.a.q Sims. They're just so great. But also when it comes to hair and other CC, I do use Rolo Rolls, so they also do hairy textures, which I have a majority of those as well. However, they also upload Sims 4 to Sims 3 conversions and other things like that. So yeah, they do convert some clothes, some shoes, accessories, things like that. And they are one of very few CC creators that are still making things for The Sims 3. And now for clothes, one of my favorite places to get clothes, which they don't post anymore, or well, they haven't at least in a really long time, but Pink Dahlia has amazing clothes that I 100% recommend. They have great male CC, great female CC. I use a lot of their stuff. They have some of my favorite staples, so I 100% recommend checking out their site. Like this dress, the blazer dress, one of my favorite pieces I've ever had. I'm obsessed with it. It gives all my sexy businesswomen like the most perfect career outfit. I love it. And this top right here, oh, they just have such, and this dress, literally, they just have some amazing items. So definitely 100% go check them out if you haven't already. And then also for clothing, PLL Sims. So PLL Sims used to post a lot for The Sims 3, but whenever they stopped posting, they did make a CC folder of all of their Sims 3 custom content. So I will leave that link down below. But also they have semi-recently started posting for The Sims 3 again. So I will leave the link to their newer stuff as well. They don't have too much of their newer content, but they are still posting. So I will leave a link to their new Tumblr as well. But they have a really amazing CC. They also post for The Sims 4. So if you play The Sims 4, you might be interested in that as well. But then whenever I was scrolling through their Tumblr, I did find this person named VM Sims. I have never seen them before, but they apparently have a lot of CC, like 4:3 hair conversions, as well as some clothing conversions. I don't currently have any of this stuff in my game, but some of it has intrigued me, and I love custom content just in general. And so the fact that I found someone new that I've never seen before for The Sims 3 of all things, and they're still posting to this day, I'm so shocked. So I cannot wait to go through their Tumblr and download a bunch of their stuff. So just a cute little like honorable mention, VM Sims. I will also leave their link down below. But then moving on to my defaults. So again, I get a lot of questions regarding my default skin and eyes. So the eyes that I use are by Wonder Sims. It's the first ones right here. They are my favorite eyes, which they aren't default eyes, by the way. They are contacts. I do have default eyes, but because I don't ever see them or use them, I don't really consider them my default eyes. So regardless of these being contacts, I still consider them defaults because I literally put them on every single sim, from toddlers all the way up to elders. And then when it comes to my default skin, I use the f.a.q Fresh skin. I'm fairly certain that the original download is on some kind of sketchy site, or it's like in a different language or something. So instead you can download it here on Buckley's Tumblr. I literally only use this skin. I used to have a bunch in my game, but for the past I don't know, maybe a year or so, I've only used this skin. And then for my lighting mod, I use the Clear and Bright Weather 2.0 lighting mod by PLL Sims. However, when it comes to this mod, I don't just use this lighting mod itself. I have, I believe, a few other environmental mods that I also use on top of this one, which you can find over on Pixelbots' resource page. So if you don't know who Pixelbots is, they are an amazing, amazing Sims 3 Assembler who, when I found them, I was obsessed with how their game looked. So majority of the mods that I use, I got from their resource page. Currently, their lighting mod is different than mine. However, the environment mods that they do use, I'm fairly certain I also have in my game, at least most of them. And then also you can find some amazing cosmetics, facial hair, sliders, gameplay mods, things that I also use in my game you can find here on this resource page, because whenever I restarted my mods folder for The Sims 3, I used this resource page. So Pixelbots is literally a godsend. I am so happy that I found their Tumblr, and thank you to them for linking pretty much everything in their game, because it helped not only make my game run better, perform better, look better, but also it gave me some new gameplay mods to use to just make my gaming experience so much better. So yeah, thank you so much, Pixelbots. Also, really quick before I end this video, I wanted to go ahead and give a quick honorable mention to Sketchbook Pixels, who makes amazing kids, toddler, and adult clothing. I haven't been on their site in a long time, so I'm definitely missing out on a bunch of this CC. So just like with the VM Sims, I will definitely be going through their website and downloading a bunch of stuff, but they make amazing clothes. I have some of their items currently in my game, I'm fairly certain, but they have the cutest stuff. Like, look at this, like this like prep school outfit and everything for all the kids. So freaking adorable. They just have the cutest stuff. I'm literally obsessed. So 100%, I definitely recommend you all go check them out. I'm sure that most of you all know who Sketchbook Pixels is, but if you don't, then now you do, and there's no excuse to not download their stuff and put it in your game because it's so good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, so thanks so much for watching. All links to everything that I mentioned will be down in the description. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. So bye everyone!